Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and of this little community here on YouTube. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you like those types of things, please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about cutting ties with people. So this ritual here is cord cutting. So in life, we form certain bonds with people. We form certain connections with people. We form certain bonds. We form bonds with our family. We form bonds and connections. That's why people say family ties, because we connect a connection with our family ties. With our friends, relationships, we create ties. Now in this ritual today, the white candle symbolises you. This symbolises your power. And then the black candle symbolises this negative person what you have to let go of. The string that both candles are attached to is the cord. So in life we've got certain ties with people, be that family ties, because we've built a friendship up with someone, that could be a tie. But the tie we have with our family or with a friend or even in a romantic relationship is like a psychic tie. So it's like a chain, an energetic chain. And in life we have to break those ties. Now doing a spell like this, or the ritual of cord cutting, allows us spiritually and energetically and emotionally to break that tie. But in the everyday world, we also have to break those ties by blocking that person from social media, by avoiding that person, and breaking the ties that connect us. So I'm going to light both candles. As both candles are lit, some people will let the fire break this cord. But as they're lit, we're just going to say, so these are spell candles. White can be used for anything. White can substitute any colour. You can always use a white candle. Black is used for protection. It's also used to return negative energy, like return to sender spells. And black's also used for like banishing and removing. So here you're going to say, I take my power back, and the cord that once brought me joy and happiness, I break the ties that bind, as they no longer serve me. Now as I'm in this ritual, I'm just demonstrating. This ritual could be done to let a bad habit go, because when you've got a bad addiction, a bad habit, it's like you've got yourself and then you're attached to a bad habit that fills you with an illusion. But we're just going to say this chant 3 times. So I've said it once, we're going to say it again. I take my power back. I break the ties that bring me down and sever all that no longer serves me. I take my power back and I break the cord with this person that no longer serves me. So any words that come into mind, any rituals that help you let go, and you just let the candles burn down. You could use scissors for cord cutting if you wanted to cut them, but I'm just going to let them burn down. Let them burn down. And as the candles are lit, you're just going to see the white candle being you. You're going to see darkness and attachments around you. but you're going to see that white candle breaking that negative energy, breaking those attachments. And then the cord that you and that person have, or the bad habit, you're going to see the fire breaking that cord. So let's do that now. So for this spell, you're just in a white spell candle and a black spell candle and some string. But right as the candles are lit, we're just going to visualise taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now what I'll do is I'll let them burn all the way down to break the cord. So the cord can break with fire, the fire can break the cord. You could use scissors. You could use scissors to break the cord. So now, because this is a demonstration, okay, this is in my life right now, I don't feel I need to let go of any bad habits. There's no one in my life I really want to let go of or anything bad. But sometimes in life we have bad habits. We've got negative people. We've got negative friends. Now, doing this spell, doing the magical, the spiritual side of things, that's the first step. And in the everyday world, we have to do the same. And as witches, we know, like if you were doing a spell for success, as magical practitioners, as witches, we know if you were a student and you were doing a spell for success, what the spell's going to give you that energy, that motivation, but you have to still put the work in to be successful at your exams. And it's the same with cord cutting. This allows you to sort of emotionally, it's very emotional cord cutting, because it's taking your power back, it's letting go of someone or letting go of something that's very toxic, very negative, and black symbolises that. Now for quickness, I'm just going to use scissors, but if I was actually going to let go of something, and this was a big ritual, I would let the candles burn all the way down, I would be chanting constantly, I'd let the candles burn all the way down, and I'd let the fire break this cord. But if you're going to use scissors, because you can use scissors, make sure you use a special type of scissors where you cleanse them and you bless them and you only use them in this type of working. But that's what we need to do sometimes in life. Sometimes we've got toxic people. They might be family members, they might be friends, but they're not good for us. So we've got to take the scissors and we've simply got to cut the ties. We've got to cut those ties spiritually and metaphysically. We've got to cut the ties. And in everyday life, we've got to sort of, create barriers and keep that person that's not good for us at arm's length. Now this is just a demonstration, so what makes a spell or a magical working is the energy, the intention you put into this. So, if you find it difficult to let go of someone, that's because you and that person have got a psychic attachment, an energetic attachment. So sometimes this ritual is beneficial because there's a negative partner you've got to let go of. There may be a negative friend. So you would have step one would be doing a cord cutting where you cut the ties, and then you might have to do a banishment where you're banishing that person from your life as well. But ultimately these spells and rituals like cord cutting, banishing someone from your life, it's essentially letting go of that person because they're not good for you and that relationship you've got with them is toxic. And then it becomes a very psychic, it's like a very psychic sort of toxic cord. And with manifestation spell work, we're doing the spiritual work first, which is the mental, the emotional and spiritual side of things, and then we're cutting the ties in everyday life. So we're taking spiritual energy and then we're taking physical action and physical energy in the everyday world and in the material third dimensional world, which is the earth, because there are many words beyond this one, and this, what we know as earth, is the third dimensional plane. As always, this is a beautiful ritual, but as the most important thing with any of the videos I do is the message. So in life, we do sometimes, there's people that are not good for us. That could be family, it could be people we fought with our friends, it could be a partner, but we need to cut the ties with those people. We need to cut the ties, and we need to sometimes do a protection working and then banish that person. So spell work and magic, we do it to bring about change, and sometimes you've got to do a cord cutting to break that psychic energy, that psychic attachment. And in life, rather you do a cord cutting or not, there come a time where we've got to cut ties with negative people. Until next time, as always, giving you the sage, giving you knowledge. So until next time, stay safe, stay wise, stay magical and witchy. Blessed be.